There's a camera hidden in the bushes. Welcome back to Undertale. We've left the ruins. Now for the creepy forest. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoop cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My road made the buzz too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You wanna look? No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all of the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Heh. Okay, you can come out now. Ah, my favorite character in the game arrives. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. You want to get going. He might come back. And if he does, he'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. There are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Oh, look at my favorite area of the game. I love this a lot. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. If we head up here, it's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. You send the line back out. We'll leave it for somebody else to pick up. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Use the box. So now we have storage. I'm just going to stick my pie in there, thank you. And that's about it. There's a tough glove in there as well. I believe that's another weapon. That is a little better than the knife that we picked up earlier. I'm still not going to be picking it up because I just don't want to bother with weapons right now. I'll stick the bandage in there as well. Don't need it right now anyway. And we'll go on and see the bros. So, as I was saying about Undyne... Sans! Oh my god, is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will. I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Yeah. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye sucking out for you. Love these bros so much. Not running into any... I speak too soon. Snowdrake flutters forth. I think we just need to wait on you. Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Macaroni and freeze. So bad. When he makes a joke, laugh, I think. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. Ted was wrong. And he can now be spared. 12 gold off of that, that's pretty good. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Oh, I love him so much. We can check him. Attack 13, defense 7, easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. If we don't move, we go right through the blue attack. And when we're not moving, you pet Doggo. What? I've been pet. Pet. And then we can just spam. 30 gold. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Hello? Is anybody there? No. Someone's been smoking dog treats. So Snowdin is... I think out of any area in this game, it is my favourite. I think Sans and Papyrus are my favourite characters. I think the music is at its best. Maybe. There are contenders in other areas, but I think the music is some of the best in the game in this area. Also, I just really like snow areas, so it really helps. Hey, sending and pulling to remember. Your brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. It's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. I love that blue stop signs is like written in yellow there. Of course it is. Ice Cap struts into view. For Ice Cap, we'll check him. Attack 11, defense 4. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. What a great hat. Mine. Ice Cap has another attack that I actually have a hard time avoiding generally, so I want to ignore him. You manage to take your eyes away from the Ice Cap's hat. He looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here. You don't want to use the other attack, but that's fine. Probably better for me. Ignore him a second time. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat, but it seems defeated. Better a hatter than a hater. Here we go. I don't know why, it's not even that bad. And then we can just spare him. Nice. North Ice, South Ice, West Ice, East Snowdon Town. And ice. Great. We head up here. There's a snowman. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveller, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. We can go back to him. How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you. No, he's got nothing else for us for now. We'll have to come back to him later. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you'll see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what did you do? The human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. What if I just... Oh, I can't, damn. I thought I could go around and cheese it. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle buddy. Man, isn't my brother cool? The coolest. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like to buy some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. Here you go. Have a super duper day. So we get an ice cream that heals 15 HP. It's pretty good. It's probably like one of the best that we're gonna get, so there is that. Maybe thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. Really? How about 5,000G? 50,000G. That's my final offer. What? You don't have the money. Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. Oh, is he just gonna say that? You're right. You should charge way more than that. We'll head over here. His. hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman, white rating, can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, poppy, blue rating, smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating, destroy at all costs. Okay, I want to see if I can do this. So there is a ball over here, and the idea is that you want to push it to the end of this course. Oh no. Oh no! That's bad. Oh my... Push it! Push it in! I physically can't. That's unfortunate. Purple, even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You are awarded 2G. There are various tiers to this. I know you can do much better. I don't remember exactly what the highest score you can achieve is. That was not one of the highest scores, though. And that is unfortunate. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Alright, let us go onward. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Monster Kids word search. Hey kids, could you help me solve this puzzle? The only instance of Icy in the game, by the way. Sure. Sans, that didn't do anything! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? Yes! Humans must be very intelligent, if they also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Yeah. Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You will be so busy eating it, that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus. Oh, I want to end off all of my letters with a yeah. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. There is also another mouse hole here, just like in the ruins. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Sure. Warning, dog marriage. Okay, sure. We can come over this way and get into a fight with the lesser dog, the most adorable dog in all of Undertale. We can pet him. You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. Oh my god, Toby, no. Now he can be spared, but we can keep petting. You lightly touch the dog, it's already overexcited. I'm gonna keep petting a bit. It raises its head up to meet your hand. Yeah, that's how you do it. I love how it's literally just Toby Fox as well attacking you. Careful with that one. Its excitement knows no bounds. Dog excitement increased. And no more attacks. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Yeah, he won't attack you now. Don't even pet it. It gets more excited. There is no way to stop this madness. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away back. Here he comes. You can reach Lesser Dog again. You pet Lesser Dog. I think there is an ending to this, and I think we've reached it. But it is adorable. You might get more money depending on how far the neck is, but I'm not too sure about that. We head down this way, and we're kind of blocked off, but move the snow around and you can see a red X right in the middle of this area that we were just in. I already know where the switch is, and you can do it without going there. So I tend to just skip by finding the solution, but screw it, I'll show it off. Makes sense that way. And then... What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you. Dogi assault you. Or Dogami and Dogaressa. This one's weird. I always forget how to do this. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Let's kick human tail. Do humans have tails? And then just make sure you're not moving with the blue ones. Dogs may want to re-smell you. So re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Smells like a eventually little puppy. Careful going through. Then I can pet you. You pet Dogami. Wow, pet by another pup. They have another attack as well, they're just not using it. I've noticed that with a lot of enemies, we're only getting like the same attack. Pet you as well. A dog that pets dogs. And now we can just spare them. That was way too easy. 40 gold as well. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Sure. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Cross. And cross. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Really? Wowee! No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. He's an innocent soul. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. There's a switch on the trunk of this tree. Press it. I won't press the switch on the tree for a simple reason. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different, and as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum, and then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch, yeah. I'm gonna have to use the D-pad here. What's the solution? it just moves with you. If I do this, I do this, go down, go around, and then hit the switch. Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help. Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. He sends. Good job in solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Okay, I keep thinking they're gonna have like more than one bit of dialogue because it's not Deltarune. It's not Deltarune. The switch on the tree as well would have just automatically solved the puzzle and let you progress, so I didn't want to do that. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You'll see these tiles. Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change colour. Each colour has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Of course I do. Great! And then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah, get ready. I think that might be the funniest thing that happens in this game, by the way. I absolutely love it. Also, I'm trying to replicate it, but there was a weird glitch I found on the Switch version where you can like go through this machine. I don't think I can do it again. Actually, that spaghetti familiar. It wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. But if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. Oh, that might be the funniest thing in the game. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. This stuff will only be here as well if you pet the lesser dog enough times, so that's kind of why I wanted to make sure to do that. On the floor inside is a box of pop raisins. Beware of dog. Please pet dog. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. So much determination. It's the broken head of a snow dog. The dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch. I couldn't turn away. There is a puzzle, but there is also a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word "Sans" written on it in red marker. I've always thought this snow statue of papyrus looked like handsome Squidward from SpongeBob. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm the only one to have made that connection, but still. There's a brief puzzle. I think this might be one of like the more relaxing areas in the game. It's just chill, you know? And then you get lambasted by the Skeleton Brothers, who just genuinely might be some of the funniest stuff. I feel that I've said this before to other people that I know, not in videos, but like, I feel like Snowdin is more representative of, I guess, Deltarune than any other section in the game. And like, what I mean by that is the humour that tends to be derived from Sans and Papyrus is more in line, I would argue, with the type of humour that you would see in something like Deltarune. I wouldn't really say a lot of the humour in Undertale is the same as Deltarune's. It's a bit different, I would argue. A lot of the humour in Deltarune comes across more ironically, which Papyrus definitely falls into that category. What's up? Oh, Griffshot confronts you. Yay! I want to undecorate you, but we'll check first. Attack 16, defense 8. Some teams decorated it as a prank. Leave me alone. Absolutely insane bullet hell attack as well. You remove a childhood photograph of Snowdrake and his parent. That's a little better. Actually, let's check a lot. Wow. You remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. That's a little better. There you go, stop moving on the one that's blue. You remove the box of non-dog related raisins. Our weight has been lifted. And now we can span. Such quick fights, and we haven't had a lot of repeat fights either, which I'm kind of grateful for. Say, are you following me? He's just here. I've come over this way. There's a couple of things I want to show. If we look off to the house in the background over here, for a time, one of my favourite little things is this little man that just shows up. Walks right, walks to the left, and then heads back inside. I'm sure he's having a nice life. And then we find this mysterious room with a mysterious door and some mysterious mushrooms. There's nothing we can inherently do here right now, at least with the door, but if we hang around here for a while, just going to do some walking. Okay, I couldn't get it to show up for whatever reason. There is supposed to be a special enemy in there that can show up occasionally by the name of Glide. I've never actually fought it, and I was really hoping I would get the chance to do so right there. But I suppose that's not going to happen. It's a Snowpuff. And this is a Snowpuff. Woof. What a tiny doghouse. This, however, is a Snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpuff. Snowpuff. Is it really a Snowpuff? Behold, a Snowpuff. Eh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? It's the greater dog. I love this thing. Its wrist is a dog, its spear is a dog, it is a dog. It's great. Greater dog, attack 15, defense 8. It's so excited that it thinks fighting is just play. He just barks at you. So this is a bit of a weird one. We want to beckon, you call the greater dog, it bounds towards you, flicking slobber into your face. Yeah, this one's a bit obtuse on how to spare it. There's a number of different actions you have to take in a very specific order. Beckon. Greater Dog's ears perk up, nothing else happens. Play. Greater Dog you're not excited enough to play with. Pet. Greater Dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. So it's excited, which means we can play. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater Dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now Dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Again, I don't know if there is actually a third attack for this thing. Pet it again. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. But you still haven't pet enough. Gotta continue to pet the dog while avoiding its bite. Oh, I'm slow, right. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Keep avoiding the barks. And now it can be spared. So cute. Oh, I love all the dogs here, man. I love all the dogs. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will spring, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. We can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. You? What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Heh? I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. Maybe you make sure I understand blue attacks. He was just trying to kill me. But, heading on forward, we reach Snowdin Town. Oh man, that was a lot. I feel like I slowly started to lose the Papyrus voice the further along I went. I'm slowly starting to lose my voice as I go as well, you can really tell. I think I have to stop here. In the Japanese version of Undertale, Snowdin is named Snowfall. I do not know exactly why that change was made, but I think it has something to do with... Actually, I have no idea. It's an interesting change. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Alright. We have a town to explore. Let's do that then. Will I run into them though? Hey! We found Jerry! Icecap and Snowdrake confront you, sighing. Jerry. There are a couple of enemies that I didn't get to fight going through Snowdin before we reach the town, and I would like to try and find them, one of which is Jerry. He can appear by himself, but he can also appear with Snowdrake and Icecap. What we want to do, ideally, is have him on his own, so let's deal with Icecap. Manage to take your eyes away. Shh! I'm thinking, guys. Jerry doesn't have an attack. just gonna sit there. Kasai. You dodging. I can spare Ice Cap. Wow, you guys suck at this. Go, go, go. Snowdrake, check. Ice puns are no problem. Oh my god, okay. Sure, not choke. Oh, Jerry can be spared. Better not snowflake out. Okay, we'll spare Jerry. He does just kind of sit there, and eventually you are able to spare him. I don't think he has any specific strategy to him. Maybe. We'll laugh at Snowdrake's joke, and then we can spare him. But Jerry is a rarer enemy, which is why I wanted to at least try and find him. I would have been remiss if we didn't end up seeing him. So back in the mysterious cave, I was trying to get this to show up for quite a while, and it just wasn't, and I don't know if I've locked it out or not. But after enough walking around, it should show up here. Oh my god, it worked! Glide swooped in. You have to walk around in that cave for so long before he shows up. So much so that, like, I didn't think he would actually show up. This is a very special, rare enemy. One of the few enemies in the game that was created by, I believe, some Kickstarter backers as well. Glide, we want to applaud. You clap really sloppily. Glide sucks up your praise like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I rule. I admit it. I've never... Oh my god, I've never fought this guy before. I don't know how to deal with him. He does so much damage. What? Oh, Jesus. I need to applaud again. You clap like a gorilla. Glide is becoming addicted to your praise. What else do you have to say? Oh my god, what? He does so much damage. He does so much damage! Oh, he's difficult. Here we go. Okay, round 2 against Glide. Let's see if we can do it. I've got full health this time as well. You gonna do anything? Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you don't want to hit me. Here we go. Oh my god, a regular attack. Let's go. No giant things. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I've done that a million times. Applaud twice, and then we are going to do nothing 3 times. You do nothing. Glide looks disappointed you aren't paying attention. You forgot to clap. Yeah, I don't mind this as long as it's not the big kahuna. That's unfortunate. I'm okay for now. You do nothing. Glide looks desperate for attention. Hello, I'm right here. Okay, just... yeah, as long as he's not, like, shooting the big bullet, I don't mind so much. Glide is doing tons of flips to get your attention. Okay. You do nothing. Glide leaves to look elsewhere for praise. 120 gold for that. That is actually really worth it. I got lucky there. He wasn't using the meat attack. Alright, cool beans. That's all the encounters I wanted to show there.